Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey, and today we're going to be checking out some KANG DANIEL. So I got requested to check out two songs from KANG DANIEL by someone on my Patreon named Mary. Thank you for the request for this. Like I said before, there is a tier on my Patreon where you can request a couple songs to me. So we got requested some songs by KANG DANIEL today. I don't know much about this artist, so I'm definitely excited to hear what he sounds like and I'll see what his sound is going to be like. So yeah, let's get into this. All right, so the first song that was requested is called SOS. Get a music video. Oh, what in the world? Oh, okay, he doused it. Shot him back. It's an interesting setting, like a desert kind of setting. Man, you shot him twice. Third time. Okay, guess making sure he down for it. Oh. Okay. Like the sound that's going on is interesting. Oh. Oh, it kind of got lower right there. That's interesting. Kind of. That sound. Interesting kind of melody in that. Like the way he's singing. Very kind of soft on this. Okay. He coming right here. There's a nice beat on that. That's a nice melody right there. You gave him some money or something? The skull? Ooh, that's a nice kind of harmony coming in right there. More filled out on this part. Kind of muffled kind of thing going on. Ooh, nice building harmony right there. Okay. Oh shoot, what's going on here? I like that, how this beat is dropping down on that. Oh, fight thing? This is like a film, bro. Like the melody he's singing right there. Like has a higher vocal on that as well. Ooh, that was a cool transition. Oh, I like the layer vocals right there. Nice. I broke the instrument right there, and then the voice, and then drop it back down. Nice. Interesting sound right there. Kind of like the ad lib coming right there. What in the world is going on here? So it's like something with the coin and then something's happening like. Interesting. I like the sound of this part a lot. Yeah, a bit harmony. Nice. Giving like Mad Max. I've never watched a Mad Max movie, but I've seen like, you know, little kind of clips. That's what it's giving right here. Yeah, of course it sounded really nice, but I wish the sound effects weren't kind of over, you know, over, like very loud over everything. But from what I'm hearing, it sounds nice. Let's see this part right here. Nice, kind of repetition of that. That was a cool scene right there. I like that. Like, shit, what was he shooting? Kind of like a ghost thing, whatever. Okay, bridge part. Ooh. That going down is nice. Wow, this is a really interesting scene. The thing with the mask, like, what the frick, bruh? Yeah. Okay, I like that sound going on. Nice harmony on that. Nice on that. Very nice. Okay, guitar coming in right here. Okay, come back into this. Nice. I jump it a bit differently going to this. What is that? Okay, I like the little ad lib coming back. I'm singing SOS. I don't know. As this was repeating, it's very catchy. I like the melody on that. Okay. So we have more. So I don't know if I'm like missing anything with like the story. Is it like a specific storyline he has going on that kind of led into this, or is it just like a random thing for this video? I would say very, very entertaining though. High quality. Like, I don't know exactly what the heck is that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if this is like, you know, a kind of thing for anything maybe that he has, or just like it's just a music video, but it's very, very interesting. Very interesting music video, how they did everything. Like I said, very high quality, very entertaining, how they did everything. It, like I said, it seemed like an actual film. Of course, the way they filmed it and everything, and with all the sound effects and all the, you know, different settings that they had. Very, very interesting. In terms of song, definitely like the song. I like his vocal tone a lot, 100%. Like how he was singing on this one. Nice kind of guitar melodies in this one, especially, you know, in the chorus, how it kind of drops down is very, very nice. Love that, you know, after chorus, the kind of repetition of SOS is very, very catchy. Like the little harmony on that as well. But yeah, just very interesting things going on. I would say I definitely did like the kind of fight scene that he had right here. The choreo for that was really interesting. Definitely pretty cool how they did that entire sequence right there. It was just a bunch of randomness. Like I thought I you know, was following what was going on until they brought in the part where, you feel me, you know, this started happening. I don't know if they're like souls are being sucked out of their body or something like that. I don't know what the frick is going on. We had that whole like Mad Max looking section right here where he's being chased in a car. Then we go to this part where he's shooting at what I'm guessing might be like ghosts. I don't know what the frick he's shooting at. And then we had this entire scene right here. Maybe it seemed like he's captured right here by some people with like mask on, and the dude with a scythe, and like, yeah, bro, these things, I don't know what the frick. Like, are these supposed to be like just people with masks, or are these supposed to be like actual creatures? And then we have this right here. Yeah. Just a bunch of kind of random scenes that I'm not entirely sure if I'm picking up. And then this entire thing at the end right here. This is what really threw me off, because I'm like, what in the world is going on right here? Like, because he had this entire thing. Like, he's right there, but then a bunch of bones. Yeah, all this. And then whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But the way they did the effects and the graphics and everything, and just the filming overall was definitely pretty entertaining. So, I mean, yeah. And then this thing at the end, like, what is that? Like, kind of opening? Is that like a kind of portal opening or something, like a rift or whatever? I'm not entirely sure. You guys, if you have any kind of explanation on maybe the story that was going on in the music video, you guys can tell me down below. I'm definitely more, when it comes to like music video stories, I'm really bad at picking up what's going on. I'm more of a kind of person that, you know, pick up what's going on with the music, but the music videos, absolutely not. I feel like for me to focus on it, I feel like I would have to like listen to it without the song and maybe get some dialogue probably to, you know, figure out what's going on. But overall, like I said, really entertaining. Definitely enjoyed this song, music video, 100%. Now let's go on to the next thing that was requested, and it's called Upside Down. Got a music video for this one as well. Okay, so I think this one is earlier than the last one. Okay, definitely a different vibe. Way more colorful. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Feeling up more with the bass. Nice. I like the chord that they brought. It was nice. Ooh, that was nice. Got a voice thing come in. Ooh, yeah, I like that one right there. It's nice. Ooh. Okay. Other percussion on that. Okay. Kind of voices coming in. More voices. Ooh, that was clean right there. I like that. How that came down. How it kind of went with the like the switching of the kind of the things there. Even that kind of, you know, the melody that he was singing. How they did that with the cuts. Interesting. Okay. Feeling that more right there. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Nice sun going down. That kind of hey, that comes in, kind of adding to the energy. I like that. Nice. Nice. Love the overall feel of that sound of that. It's a really nice contrast to like the more emptier kind of verse. Yeah, I like how he's singing more soft than that. Interesting kind of whistle sound that came in. Yeah, I like when the bass comes up right here with the percussion as well. Yeah, I really like the melodies a lot on that part. Really nice. Yeah, it comes in right here. It's a really nice kind of, you know, kind of dropping down and it kind of breaks right there and then drops. Really nice. Very interesting choreo right there as well. Yeah, what the world? Really nice kind of transitions they're doing as well. Like that was really cool, the kind of thing right there, and then going into a little bit and kind of dancing right there. Ooh, nice ad lib right there. Ooh. Okay. Nice. What kind of breakdance thing? Ooh. Okay. Nah, he killed that. That was nice. Yeah, I like the sound of that as well. The kind of melody that's going right here. Nice. It's like he's like defying gravity and I guess, you know, it makes sense with, you know, the name Upside Down, right? Of course. So, you know, turn everything around, like, you know, the whole thing. Nice kind of high vocal that came in right there. Yeah, very nice vocals on that. Yeah, definitely really nice vibe with this chorus right here. Oh, nice. Love the reverb on that as well. Very nice. 100% ad libs at the end. Definitely like how that was going. They're still doing like a move. Right there. Okay. Really nice kind of choreo that was going on as well. Very interesting. Yeah, I like this one. Very nice, interesting kind of contrast and, you know, I guess feel from this one to the last one. This one was definitely way more kind of, you know, vibey. You know, how the whole energy was going. Like I said, I really like the overall nice filled out sound in that chorus. How everything is going is very nice. You know, the way he's singing is very nice. The, you know, the A's that come in the back kind of add into everything. You know, how that kind of sound kind of drops down as well. Very interesting contrast with, you know, the chorus be more filled out in the verses that, you know, definitely more kind of empty. I like how they go into the chorus as well, how they do that kind of drop with the sound coming in and break a bit and then drop everything down again. Nice, you know, filling it out very nicely. Like I said, really nice way he was singing. Really like his vocal tone again on this one. Very nice kind of soft thing that he was going for this one. Love the ad libs again. Like I said, at the end, very nice. Like how they paired the music video as well to go with, you know, the song with him, like, you know, being upside down, kind of like defying gravity on certain like scenes, like him being like, yeah, doing all this, everything kind of like tilting and stuff like that. That was interesting. This is a, you know, pretty interesting kind of section right here with the little kind of dance break section right here. I like, you know, the kind of moves that he was doing. Nice kind of break dancing that he was doing. I like, you know, the sound that was going on in that part as well. So that was very entertaining, 100%. But yeah, definitely a pretty nice kind of chill, kind of vibey song. I feel like I could definitely listen to a lot on this one as well. But yeah. That is the end of my reaction to Kang Daniel today. Again, Mary, thank you for the request for these. These were definitely really good. Definitely like both of these. If I had to pick a favorite out of the two, I think I, you know, just based off of what I feel like I would listen to more, probably SOS, right, in terms of the song. But I feel like, you know, definitely a more of like a nice kind of vibey, kind of chill kind of thing going on. I feel like I would listen to Upside Down a lot as well. So I guess, you know, it just depends, right? But yeah, definitely really enjoyed both of these. The music videos for both of these are very interesting as well, 100%. I think if I had to pick a music video that I liked better, probably Upside Down, just in terms of like I like you know how they filmed it, the colors and everything. The SOS one was very entertaining as well, but I just couldn't understand what was going on in the story. But regardless, that was really nice how they filmed that one as well. Still really enjoyed these 100%. If there's anything else that you guys think I should check out by KANG DANIEL, feel free to put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about these songs that we checked out today. What did you like? Would you not like? Tell me what your favorite out of the two that we checked out was. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.